What it is, it's your boy LB. We talking 52 block stories. So in this episode of 52 block stories, I like to talk about Wilson Pitts. Wilson Pitts is a head teacher of mine. Anybody who knows my story knows of Roberto Sharp and Wilson Pitts. So we wanted to build a little bit more on, at least I want to build a little bit more on what and who Wilson Pitt is and what he means to 52. Now, we all know 52 Blocks is a black man's art, an African American art, and its roots come from black culture. We know this. When I move around, people that meet me, they know this. I don't throw it up in their face like bow down. I'm just saying this is our input. I believe every race of man has an input on fighting. This is just our input on fighting. Defense first. Hit and don't be hit. Stick and move. So when people see Wilson, who is white, they are kind of confused about how could he have put something into what I understand. And it's because of Wilson Pitts that I understand 52 in its entirety, what it was. There was a time when I was just doing it from like genetic memory, like, you know, just seeing what other brothers did, and it was in me to fight that way. But it's Wilson Pitts who gave me the understanding of what it is. And he was able to do this because he trained with Joe Frazier, Georgie Benton, and was able to point me in the direction of where it existed as far as boxers. And how I could see it there. You know, I didn't have to see the funny and the prettiness or the over swag that happened to it. We talking about 52 at its core, at its principle. What was it? What is it? Wilson Pitts was able to point me in that direction so that I was able to understand what it was. When I met Wilson Pitts, I was still knowing haymaker punches. The one that showed me how to turn my punches and make them smaller. The less your punch does, the better it does. You know, he's the one that gave me all of those, gave me that understanding of what real punching was to make my 52 blocks dangerous. And he's the one that said, you got to put this information out. You can't let it die with you. You got to put a DVD out on this information. So I say all that to say what? That, you know, us as black culture and all cultures got to understand that we're really just one culture. Now, for our time on this rock, we can split it up. Asians, blacks, Latinos, hey, whatever works. You know, it's all a good money system. It helps the money system. But on the reality and on the realness, we all must know that it's just one of us. It's just one culture. So when you see me training Spanish or white brothers, no, this is not trying to thin the black excellence or to give away our secrets, as some have said. This is to show our excellence, just like everybody's showing their excellence. And that's what I do. I move around and I'll show our excellence. It's not a moving around, you know, or some type of selling out that the over fanatics want to put on it. Listen, I represent my culture all day, every day. You know, when I wake up, I do that. And then when I do more, when I put in this work with 52 blocks to let my young black men and black sisters know that we have our own thing that we can be prideful in and have pride in, just like every other race has their thing. You know, karate, kung fu, Japanese, shogun, everybody got their ish, and we got our ish. And I'm just letting you know I'm a representative of that ish, and I'm gonna keep it going. But there were people that helped me that wasn't from what we would say our culture, but that is once again the culture for now. As us, as gods, there's only one culture, so we always can help each other out. So there you have it, a relative more insight on what Wilson Pitts did for me. And he's the reason why I move around just putting these beasts on people like this. Blame it on Wilson.